Hello and welcome to Crosshatch Puzzles. We're here for another New York Times Daily Crossword Solve. Today is Monday, April 6, 2026, and I've already solved, though not yet posted, but hopefully by the time this up I will have posted the puzzles for Saturday, April 4th and Sunday, April 5th. So I am now completing the trifecta and finishing today's puzzle for Monday, April 6th. Today's puzzle is by John Ewbank, an experienced constructor, and I always enjoy solving his puzzles, though I'm not sure I've solved a Monday from him. It's usually sort of a later week kind of guy. But it's a Monday, so we'll expect a early week, pretty hopefully straightforward fill with some kind of fun theme. And it's Monday, so I've already solved a couple of longer crosswords. So I'm gonna try and do this pretty quickly, and we'll pick up any pieces on the back end here. So this is the puzzle for Monday, April 6th by John Ewbank. Let's get solving. Sound at the beginning and end of a meditation, perhaps a bell or something. I'm not sure what we want there, actually. Bit of smoke, a puff of smoke. Primate native to Madagascar, a lemur. Land where the Tigris and the Euphrates rivers meet. I think Iraq, probably. Up the blank, up the ante is to raise the stakes. Wipe off as a blackboard is to what? Scrub or erase, maybe? Gotham City SOS, the bat signal. That's fun. Krypton and xenon are both gases. Casino machines are what? Slots, maybe? Let's check the downs. Protective wear for lobster eaters. Bibs, I guess. Exam that doesn't need pen or paper. An oral exam. Group joined by Finland in 2023 and Sweden in 2024 is NATO. Men's fashion magazine. IQ Style, I think. That makes this a bony? I don't know what that is. Casino machines are slots. Now it's clear. I see. Sure thing, yes. Or yep, maybe. Let's check the down. Ceremonial splendor is pomp, so yep is what we want there. B&Bs are ins, not uns. So this is what? A bit of smoke? A pipe, maybe? Field goal percentage for one. Oh, a stat? Show a dog's excitement as a tail, is to wag. So there's a wisp of smoke. That really threw me off. Politico Nancy is Nancy Pelosi of the Democratic Party. Tavern perch could be a stoop. Certain submission moves in wrestling. Leg pins or something, not sure. Cries of pain, ows maybe. Administered an oath to swore in, I guess, as in a officer of some kind. Sticky tree secretion is resin. Bit of login info is the user ID, I guess. The first T of TNT is try. Try nitro something. Jedi who trained Luke formally. Master Yoda, I guess. Kind of deer. Red deer? No. What kind of deer? Not sure, but this is going to be a key, 1 of 88 on a piano. Leg, what? A stool, a bar stool, not a stoop. Leg locks, that makes much more sense. Dissension cause in Greek myth. Discord, the goddess of discord or something. Apple, the apple of discord, that's right. Sowed by Eris into the gala or whatever it was that caused them to compete over Paris's, I don't remember what anyway, something led to the Trojan War. It's flicked from a cigarette is ash. Clog or pump are both examples of shoes. Phi Beta Kappa is like a sorority, fraternity kind of name. Not square. Hip, I guess. If you're not square, you're hip. Highbrow critics may sneer at it. Pop culture, maybe. Sedan or coupe are examples of cars. The Falcons on scoreboards, the Atlanta Falcons. Let's go back up here. Après blank le déluge. Après moi le déluge? I don't remember the name of that. Dandy is a fop. Blank Maradona. Oh, forget his name too. Argentine soccer legend. I don't remember. Tax on, or when parses has two words, what blank all have. Oh, okay. Appends, I think is what we want. It says Diego Maradona. That must be it. The G in LGBT is gay, so that works out. Platoon setting in brief is Nam for Vietnam. Not natural as hair colors. So dyed hair, I guess, is not natural. Shipping company with a red and yellow logo. Is this DHL? Is that red and yellow? I think it is. Playwright George Bernard Shaw, namesake of the Shaw Festival in Niagara. Much admired person, an idol. Antlered animal is an elk. Poetic homage is an ode. A medic is a doc. Take it easy, will you? Cut me some slack. Possible causes of in-flight disputes. Possible causes of in-flight disputes. Armrests, I guess. Food court loiterer say. Don't know. Went paddling, canoed. A mall rat? Ah, yes. Makes sense. Part of a body with a lobe, an earlobe. Go live on the... Oops. What did I do there? There we go. Go live on the internet, say. Stream. Made a boo-boo. Aired. Judge to be. To deem to be something or other. Jane of Britlet is Jane Eyre. An office message is a memo. A field of study is an area. Dao De Jing, I guess, is what we want there. Poker tell for perhaps is an eye twitch. 'Tis but a scratch. I'll live, I guess. Freddie Mercury or Lady Gaga in quotes. What do we want there? An alias. There we go. Those are not their real names. Tabloid twosome, an item. Prerogative of the 5 permanent members of the UN Security Council, unfortunately, is a veto. When Macbeth meets the witches, Act 1, I think. Give off as radiation is to emit, and a basketball attempt is a shot. Almost there. Industrious little insect is an ant. Fence sitter's response is maybe. Yours truly, you might sign a letter. A green beret is a special military headwear for special ops. Stimpy's canine pal is a wren, and idyllic places are Eden's paradises. Oh, come on. What did I must have mistyped something here. Where? Here. No, Master Yoda is right. Leglocks, I think, is right. Wisp. Oh, this. GQ style. Oh, a bong is what we want. There we go. I had some real trouble at the top here. A bong is what we want, not a bell, but a bong. And this is GQ style, not IQ style. That's fine. Iraq was right in the end, but I had puff of smoke instead of wisp of smoke, and that really threw me off in this area as well. There was a couple of other things I feel like I had wrong right off the top. Kind of deer, roe deer. I'm not aware of that. Let's take a look somewhere else. Well, let's take a look at the theme first, actually. So the revealer was taxon, or when parsed as 2 words, what the theme entries all have. And what we have is the word appends in here, but what they want is if you parse this as app ends, each of the theme entries has an ending that's the name of an app, a phone app. So 17 across Gotham City SOS is the bat signal, but Signal is the name of a messaging app. Here we have dissension caused in Greek myth as the apple of discord, the famous beginning of the Trojan War story. But Discord is the name of an app, a sort of a community forum kind of app. And then we have Take It Easy, Will You? Cut Me Some Slack. Has Slack at the end of it. Slack is another sort of like a group collaboration kind of app. And then finally, PokerTel perhaps is an eye twitch, and Twitch is a streaming app. And we have it crossing with Stream, in fact, to go live on the internet. I'm not sure why armrests is highlighted on Take It Easy, Will You? Cut Me Some Slack. Armrests. I don't really understand that. If anyone does, let me know in the comments. But basically that's it. We have these app names at the end of the app ends for these theme entries. I don't think there's anything else that's too tricky, but we do certainly have some things that I don't know and need to look up. I don't remember what TNT, the rest of TNT is, so I do need to look that up. I don't remember where Après moi le déluge comes from, after me the flood, I guess. It's familiar, but I just don't remember what it is. What else? All those are fine. Period to live through, an era. I didn't go over that one, I don't think. But that's fine. A roe deer. It must be a type of deer, a breed, or a category of deer. I'm not really sure. I was able to get Diego Maradona at the end there. There was something else that I just was not sure about. Now I don't see where it was, so I'll have to just review my solve and figure out what. There was something else that I maybe didn't know as well as I should have. But that's all. I'm gonna call it there. Call that done. That's the puzzle for Monday, April 6th. A good puzzle by John Ewbank, a fun theme. Let me know if you enjoyed this all by leaving a thumbs up, and if you want to know when I'm posting next, hit the subscribe button. You'll get those notifications, and we'll see you next time on Crosshatch Puzzles. Thanks for joining me. Cheers.